Now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
He'll dump this off to Achane.
Able to slither by, and he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But
the Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Logan Wilson, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really turning in an incredible performance. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Gets around him. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Now it's Burrow.
Escaping the pressure right.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase. 39 yards. And the Bengals have got it on cruise control. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field.
But the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Throw caught by Achane.
So no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Jamar Chase.
37 yards.
And the Bengals extend their lead yet again. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Miami set to take over. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Trey Hendrickson able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Forced out to his left. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Joe Burrow.
A 23-yard run.
And the Bengals get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Dolphins offense returning to the field.
And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He finds his man, complete. It's Barnett. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
All right, come on.
Looking to pass. Tua. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on this one, back to the 13. Here's Bradley Pinion now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
12.
Now it's Burrow. Flushed out right. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down at a 21-yard gain.
And the Bengals first down. Let's get set. 11.
Burrow will throw. Eluding the pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack.
Gun. 12, 12, 12.
Play action. It's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And that is incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back.
Here we go.
The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. That is incomplete.
The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold.
And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10
at their own 37.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Open man is Samuel, complete.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. In motion, Hill.
Off a play action, Tagovailoa.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. It's taken to the 26. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return.
And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Being chased out left. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow with career touchdown number 174, just one shy of Emmitt Smith in 2nd place.
And the Bengals are pouring it on. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent, and they flowed into this game Carried over. And right now, I don't expect them to back off at all. They're playing so well, they just want to keep it going.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. Little soul searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots.
To a hit, and the ball is out. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Here's Tua. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Logan Wilson in there for the 7th time in this game alone, and that ties him with the late Derek Thomas for the most sacks ever in a single game. Throwing on 2nd and long. Tua.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. On play action, here's Tua. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is taken at the 18. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Burrow looking to pass. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception's really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Bengals' 43-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run.